moment she stepped into view, the atmosphere shifted, quietly but unmistakably. At an exclusive event in Chengdu on April 23, 2026, Zhao Jinmai didn't just arrive. She made a statement, not through grand gestures or dramatic entrances, but through something far more powerful: effortless presence. There was a stillness to her confidence. Cameras lifted almost instinctively, drawn to a kind of elegance that didn't demand attention, yet held it completely. In one close-up moment, her expression said everything. A soft smile, subtle and unforced. A slight tilt of her head. Nothing exaggerated, nothing rehearsed. And yet, it felt cinematic, like a frame from a film you don't want to look away from. Her outfit played a quiet but crucial role in that impression. A crisp white turtleneck layered beneath a structured gray vest. Clean lines shaping a silhouette that felt both modern and timeless. It was minimalism done right, refined, intentional, and perfectly aligned with the identity of Rimowa. Standing beside one of their signature silver suitcases, the visual told a story of movement, of global living, of understated luxury. It wasn't just fashion, it was narrative. But what truly set her apart wasn't just how she looked. It was how she moved within the space. At one point, she casually adjusted the strap of her bag, a small, almost unnoticeable gesture. Yet, somehow it resonated. It felt real, unfiltered. In another moment, she held a few papers while chatting lightly, her posture relaxed, her demeanor open. And then there were the waves, gentle, frequent, paired with a smile that reached her eyes. These weren't performative actions. They were instinctive. And that's exactly why they mattered, because in an environment often defined by distance, Zhao Jinmai felt close. As the event unfolded, subtle shifts in her styling added new layers to her presence. In another look, she introduced a soft pink turtleneck beneath the gray vest, creating a delicate contrast that brought warmth to the minimalist palette. Then came the sunglasses, adding just a hint of edge, a quiet confidence that hinted at versatility. It was a reminder that her style isn't fixed. It evolves, adapts, and tells different stories without losing its core identity. And that identity is becoming increasingly clear. Her appearance in Chengdu wasn't an isolated moment. It was part of a larger journey, one that had already taken her through a busy schedule, including recent engagements in Guangzhou. Yet despite the pace, there was no sign of fatigue. Even in candid moments, walking through a parking area, dressed in a gray vest, shorts, and white boots, she remained composed. She waved to fans, smiled easily, acknowledged her presence. No barrier, no distance, just connection. That connection is rooted in a career that has been steadily, almost quietly, building momentum. Born in 2002, Zhao Jinmai has grown up in front of the camera, refining her craft with each role. A graduate of the prestigious Central Academy of Drama, she brings a level of discipline and emotional control that sets her apart. Many international viewers first noticed her in The Wandering Earth, a film that didn't just succeed commercially, but helped redefine the global perception of Chinese sci-fi cinema. Her performance carried both vulnerability and strength, leaving a lasting impression. She followed that with Reset, a series that demanded emotional precision across repeated narrative cycles. And she delivered, again and again, proving that her talent wasn't limited to one genre or style. So when she stepped into the world of global branding through her collaboration with Rimowa, it felt less like a transition and more like a natural extension. As an official friend of the brand for its 2025 China campaign, she represented more than just products. She embodied ideas, freedom, exploration, modern mobility, concepts that aligned seamlessly with her public image. Curious, dynamic, forward-moving. In an era where brands seek authenticity as much as visibility, Zhao Jinmai offers both. And that's where influence begins to expand beyond borders. Because what we're witnessing isn't just a rise of an aura fashion figure. It's the emergence of a global presence. Someone who moves fluidly between industries, film, television, fashion, while maintaining a sense of identity that feels genuine. The reaction in Chengdu made that clear. Fans weren't just excited. They were engaged, watching closely, responding to the smallest gestures, finding meaning in moments that might otherwise go unnoticed. Because with Zhao Jinmai, Those small moments of the story. She doesn't create distance. She reduces it. And in doing so, she builds something rare: trust. As the event came to a close, what remained wasn't just a series of photographs or fashion highlights. It was a feeling, a quiet certainty that this is only the beginning of something much bigger. Zhao Jinmai stands at a unique intersection where talent meets authenticity, where style meets substance, where local success begins to transform into global impact. And the question now isn't whether she's rising, it's how far she'll go. So what do you think? Was it her effortless style, her natural charm, or that calm, unshakable confidence that stood out to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories spotlighting rising global stars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.